this is one of the trips that I really wanted to show you guys the beauty of the rainforest right here in Malaysia. To do this, you have to get to Kuala Lumpur. That's where the capital city is, and you will travel all the way down to Kuala Tahan. Morning guys, well, we are on the way to Taman Negara. Our driver today, Alex.
Hi.
And came in the back. Right, we're going over now, and we'll see you over the other side of Mutiara Resort. to let you know that Mutiara Resort is the only resort that has been allowed to operate in the vicinity of Taman Negara. Now, the beauty of living and staying in Mutiara, in the vicinity of Taman Negara, is that you can go around nature, all right, until the middle of the night if you want to, right? And nobody gonna disturb you. You can watch wild animals, and that's what we're gonna do tonight or tomorrow night. And in fact, the minute you come in here, right, you're going to enjoy the nature all by yourself, right here. This is the park rangers. This is where every visitors, when they step into Taman Negara, you're required to purchase a permit to enter this pristine rainforest. We just paid our entry permit together with the camera license and also the fishing rods. So maximum allowed fishing rods is only 2 per person. All right, so we brought extra, so we have to find a way how we're going to deal with it. Venomous snakes that can be found in Taman Negara, so we have to be extra cautious when we are going into the wildlife camping in the later days to come. Right, so now let's check out the price catch. This giant fish is called ikan Kelah. That's in the local language here in Malaysia. In English, it's called Mahseer. So Mahseer is an omnivore fish. They're eating only shrimp, crustaceans, insects, worms, algae, and also other smaller fishes. But they also love to eat fruits that fall from the trees overhead, like a guava or oil palm. So we saw a lot of oil palm trees on the way coming into Taman Negara. Those are their favorite foods. Okay, so we will have a special recipe to catch them. Right behind me is the trail that will bring us to the canopy walk. I'll show you another day when we are there. Okay, so we are crossing the river again with the water taxis here. And I just want to show you the type of river boats that we are planning to take for our adventure camping and hunting for the king of all river fish here. Hello. Hey, how are you? Wow, just came back. Yeah, this is our guy. Yeah, this is our guy. And our expedition guide, and we've been looking for him for a long time. It's been almost 4 months since we last contacted. Okay, so let him settle down to all the fishes and catch here. Look at all this beautiful catch right here.
This is what we call Kelah.
Right, Kelah.
This is what we call Kejau.
Right.
This is what we call Baung.
What is your best experience for the few nights down in the rainforest camping?
The best experience, you're enjoying the environment, the river, the rainforest, the whole thing is not so much Fishing is one, of course. The thrill of fishing, the thrill of waiting.
Waiting.
Fishing, Kelah means waiting.
Waiting game. Yeah.
Real waiting game.
I suppose the endurance is also there as well.
It's
right?
just like fishing bluefin tuna.
Yeah.
One day, sometimes you don't get anything one day,
Right.
but the passion must be there.
Right. Okay, great. So thanks for sharing your experience. Right. So hopefully, we also get the same experience as you.
Oh yeah, sure you will get it.
Now we're interviewing, and get some more information so that we are more prepared. And most importantly, we need to get some endurance and a lot of luck because of the river condition, and also it all depends on the weather as well.
Dari tapak nak pergi tempat mancing jauh lagi. Tak ada.
Dia ada banyak tapak dia. 5 minit ada, 10 minit ada, trekking sejam ada, 2 jam ada, 3 jam ada.
Right. So I'm buying the tobacco. The tobacco here, there's plenty of usage. Right, I'll tell you why later, right, when we get to the campsite. Okay, it's dinner time. The sun is set and it rained. So if this place don't rain, it's not called a rainforest. Right, you can practically eat here at this restaurant inside the Mutiara Resort, or we can actually cross the river to the other side where there are 2 floating restaurants there. So it's all up to your convenience.
A few moments later.
Food is ready, and these are some of the specialty, the local cuisine, Malaysian local cuisine. Yeah, Kim's having a nasi lemak. Nasi lemak is our local cuisine here in Malaysia, and this is the nasi goreng fried rice. Okay, right, this is the fried rice. Nasi goreng fried rice is satay and fried chicken. Okay, and some veggie, fried eggs. So for this morning's activity, we are going for a hike. Okay, to Lubok Simpon. So it's about maybe half an hour hike. I don't know. I just gotta try it out. And we brought along our fishing rods. This is a 130 million years old rainforest. And a lot of people, including Malaysians, we do not know that this is a 130 million year old rainforest, and it's 6 times the size of Singapore. Surprising, right? Yeah. So once you know this fact, right? This is one of national heritage in Malaysia. Right? We should come and pay a visit here someday.
I could stay like this, forever following you. Just don't get too far, and I'll be right where you are. You're a dream that I could finally see. I just want us to always be, to always be.
Well, once you arrive and you check into Mutiara, I don't think you want to leave this place. It's so beautiful, surrounded by all the tall trees. I gotta wear the life vest just for safety reasons. Okay, the water can be rough when you go upstream.
Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced, and I'm gonna tell ya. Don't hate me 'cause I get attention. Don't turn me into...
That's the Orang Asli, the Batik tribe village. There's a few more villages right in front. So if you ask me how the Orang Asli go to the town to get the amenities, this is the type of boat that will go through all the rapids in order to get to the nearest town.
I have to be me 24/7, and I ain't never gonna stop. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. No, oh, oh, oh. And I ain't never gonna stop.
Gotta check our permit, and after this we should be good to go further up. We still have another 2 hours to reach our campsite.
Okay, Seva.
Okay, terima kasih.
Come on, listen to me. I've tried so many times to tell you this is as good as I can be.
Beautiful.
Why isn't it enough to be faithful and also be the hit of the party? Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced, and I'm gonna tell you. Don't hate me 'cause I get attention. Don't turn me into what I'm not.
Okay, Rom is changing his propeller now. And that's Bobby. Bobby is transferring, the heavy stuff from the front, to the back or the middle, right? So that we can balance the boat later. It's going to get a bit more extreme as when we go further up. Okay, so now we continue the journey. Right now, Bobby is right in front. Yeah, this place is a real rainforest for 130 million years old, and these are the original people that actually live here. Right, and survival is more about hunting for food. The two ladies there, they are actually doing the washing in the river. So they are ladies, but you don't see the men. You don't see the Orang Batik man. The men will be in the jungle hunting or fishing. So they do the heavy work. So ladies will stay at home to do the farming and also some light duties. And also the ladies will take care of children as well.
Come on. Listen to me. I've tried so many times to tell you this is as good as I can be. Why isn't it enough to be faithful and also be the hit of the party? Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see.
So, Bobby is pulling the boat. Okay, we got stuck a little bit because all along here the water is pretty shallow. Okay, now we're back. This is the kind of thrill, right, that you're gonna get when you go into Keniam for this river fishing.
Never gonna stop now, babe. Never gonna stop now, baby.
All right, we finally reached our campsite. Okay, just right in this river here. Okay, and we're gonna get down and get ourselves comfortable and start to build our tent. Okay, I'm gonna get my backpack and gonna transfer all our things down.
Hi.
Welcome to Keniam camp.
See, how many road?
How many fishing rods do you have? How many fishing rods do you have?
I have 7.
This is where we are now. We're going to set up a camp, right? All right, and there's a kitchen. All right, so there's a makeshift kitchen right there. Okay, I think we are the first team to arrive. So I'm waiting for the other teams. So they are still stuck out there somewhere. No issue at all. Come, let me show you. Okay, where our camp is going to be like. Okay, so this will be our sleeping area. And Lex, myself, we decided to put up our own tent, right, because we sleep more comfortably with our own tent and to avoid those mosquitoes. So I'll show you later what is my 5-star resort right here in the rainforest. The first lunch today, right, our expedition guide Rom already packed, right, from the village, Kuala Tahan village earlier, so that we don't have to spend time, waste time cooking for lunch. So this is the first lunch, right, on this packed food. Okay, so eat first, right, hungry. Then after that we do our first casting. Right, maybe we do a bottom here to get hopefully some fishes. And this is one of the reasons why we are here. As I mentioned earlier, we do not come through all this trouble just to get here. These are the big fishes like Seberau, Kelah, Kejo. These are the type of fishes that that been living here for ages, right? And this is what we're here for: the adventure and the experience. Rom's fishing equipment was left back at the village. Saya rasa Bro Rom tak ada mata, tak ada pancing, boleh pakai buluh juga kan? Ya, boleh kan? Okay, so Bro Rom, okay, so you see what he can do for us, okay? And most importantly, we must be happy, alright, and get this real experience.
Mood kurang sikit, bos.
Mood kurang sikit.
Mancing mesin saya semua tertinggal. Tertinggal, bukan tertinggal. Mesin tertinggal, tali tertinggal, mata arut je ada.
Okay, okay.
Awet.
Okay, so team is getting ready with all the palm oil fruits. Okay, we call it the sawit in the local language here. So this will be the main source of food. It's not any normal pram, no? We call it any normal oil palm fruits. Okay, it has to be fermented. Okay, and I believe Rom have added some special recipe into it. So that's where the fish will bite. Okay guys, remember the other day I was telling you about the tobacco? I'll tell you what's going to be the usage of it. Okay, so I just put some of the tobaccos in an empty bottle and I'm gonna make some water, okay, to make the tobacco, alright, wet and it's well mixed, and then it will come out with a pungent smell and taste. This is for prevention of leeches. So we will be expecting a lot of leeches around here when we hike. We got to hike about an hour or two to get to the fish spot. Right, so this will be our lifesaver. Right, so what we're going to do with this is, okay, with the tobacco mixed with water, right, we're going to rub it on our feet. Okay, we're going to rub it on our feet so that the leeches do not come close to us. That's the usage of this tobacco. Yeah, that's the sign of being bitten by leech. So that's the reality of camping in a wild. This is my tent, the white one. Okay, and that's my other teammate team and Alex. Okay, show you what I have in my tent, and I'm gonna live in a 5-star resort in this rainforest. So bro Rom found some help. Okay, there's his friends. Okay, got a spare reel. Okay, and some equipment. All right, so now we are back in business. All right, there. Okay, we're back motivated again.
One eternity later.
Okay, we are back. Right back to the camp. I got bitten by leeches, even though we tried to prevent, but still better than nothing. No prevention at all. So Alex got a lot of leeches got bitten, so just took a shower in the river. I did a shower as well. Okay, so we got to stop the bleeding. Okay, guys. Okay, that's how bad it is. Okay, straight away apply. Okay, push it to the. Yeah, just rub it. Yeah, that will stop the bleeding. Okay. Okay, so the salt has a magic potion, you know, to stop the chemical from the leeches, that make the blood flow like water. Hey Tim, are you alright? Yeah, Tim got a special problem. You know, the special problem is all his underwear went missing. Don't know how the hell that happened. Okay, alright, hey, come on, you don't have to wear underwear, right? You'll be wet all the time. Okay, I think it's time to check out what Rom is preparing for our dinner tonight.
Banyak macam.
Yeah. Bobby was saying that a lot of leeches, so that will be expected, you know, in rainforests like this. We are doing a wild camping and wild fishing. Alright, so let's see what's the menu.
Tired today, tired.
Why tired?
First day.
Are you going to make us a fish burger? Kelah fish burger?
Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Tempoyak like this.
Can you
I
explain?
cooking this one for tomorrow maybe.
What is tempoyak? Can you explain what is it made of?
Tempoyak is like from the durian. I cooking from the tempoyak from durian. Durian process is the tempoyak. You know, I cooking Kelah patin from tempoyak.
Okay, the trail was real hardcore. As in, you will get stuck into mud, and you know you have to go high steep and all that lah. but the good experience is we managed to see deer in the jungle while fishing. We saw some fishes, coming up to steal the bait, but they are not eating the one that we throw lah. I think one of the reason is because we are not using monofilament, we are using braided line, so that's the issue. Hopefully next round when we come, we are more prepared. We use monofilament, not braided. Okay.
Now I'm waiting for dinner to be served. There's no network coverage here, even though you have your phone is useless. Right? So you'll be practically away from civilization, and this is what people are here for. You can hear those birds, a lot of insects, they start to make a lot of noise. Definitely one thing from my experience, you need to have a ear plug if you are a light sleeper. Okay. So we got fried veggie, right? We got chicken, chicken, and then we have beef curry, fried eggs, okay, and a bit of a cucumber. I think that's a very simple and modest dinner in the rainforest, Taman Negara. Okay, yeah, this is my tent. Down here I have inflatable sleeping pad, yeah, and my backpack, my water, okay, my toiletries, and it's a very hot night. A lot of people then misunderstood that. When you come to a forest, a lot of trees, and then it's supposed to be cooling at night. No, it doesn't work that way. It's humid. And I guarantee you, if you wash your shirt, then you try to dry it, it won't dry. It takes quite a while to dry, maybe 2 days to dry. So there's no point in washing your clothes here in the forest. Okay, so luckily I have my portable USB fan. I just shown you earlier. Right, so with this, okay, there's some relief. So I call this 5-star rainforest little tent. Now enjoy the birds chirping and those orchestra music from the insects of Taman Negara. Yeah, morning guys. I'm at the river right now, and this is Fazli. Alright, hi Fazli. Hi. He's the guy that helped me out, yesterday crossing the river. It was such a difficult river. Yeah, this is the spot where we park all our boats. This is the ikan Kelah we're talking about, and here we go. Okay, I'm just checking my rods. This is my fishing rod here, hidden under the bushes. Okay, let's check any more fishes here before I continue to go to another spot again. And this is here I am now, and take a look at the river stream. These fishes here, they are pretty smart and intelligent, so you cannot make any noise. The minute you throw the bait in using this palm oil, okay, this fruits here smells with a lot of oil that will attract them. So once you put the bait in, you can hide yourself, camouflage yourself, and make sure you tie your fishing rod with a string, so if you get hooked, it doesn't pull your fishing rod into the water and you lose your rod forever. So this is the game of patience and endurance. Patience is with every fish, you gotta wait for them, take a bait. But for these fishes here in this wildlife, you need endurance. Endurance to get here to this spot, right? It's out of civilization, and you got to go through a lot of hardship, right, in order to get to them. Right, so that is the patience and endurance here fishing in the wildlife. Okay guys, now we have done our fishing, and just to show you a little bit, okay, the team right behind me. Yeah, this is the kind of hiking trail that we will have to go through to the different spots for fishing. Okay, and I believe those of you who's watching this video will give you the motivation to come to Taman Negara for fishing and camping right here in our Malaysian legacy. Yeah, it's a hot day and it's cold water right there. That's where I'm going to take a shower. And this is what happens when you are here in this rainforest. There's no proper, bathroom. Now everything is natural here. Look at the environment. Yeah, this is beautiful. And okay, I'm gonna take a shower, and it's been like a very, very hot day. Taking a rest first before we continue to hunt for the river fishes. This is jungle survival, and it's very common, that you want your water to be hygienic, so you get a filter, you filter yourself. Now, talking about jungle survival, I came across Pendekar Rimba. Hey, Pendekar Rimba. Okay, so this is a guy that I've seen so far has the most complete survival combat courses. Right, and it's pretty amazing the work they had done, and you should also get a book from him. It's about survival, guidelines in the wild. So that is a very good book, and I really hope Pendekar Rimba will come up with a cooking book using the natural resources. So Pendekar Rimba, harap moga-moga awak akan dapat keluarkan sebuah buku lagi untuk masakan ala tentera. Yeah, right in front of me there's barbecue chicken. Alright, that is the jungle style. Yeah.
Selamat petang.
Hi, hello. Pretty funny guys. Okay, so well, don't be surprised when you come to this part of the world, you are never alone. Okay, my other team is back. They are wading through the river to come back to the base camp. Yeah, just look at them. There, the guys are back. This is the kind of fun adventure that you will get where money couldn't buy. Yeah, so you come with a group of friends. Okay, then you can actually do your hiking. Yeah, and also adventures. Yeah, look at, they have there's a kid there. You have 2 kids in this trip. What's your experience? Tell us.
Penat, mencabar. Lepas tu best.
Teruja. Penat.
Oh.
Okay, terus aku. Kelah.
Okay, here we go. That's the Kelah. There we go to show the video. Yeah. Bring on. Okay, this is what we have to do. Every time we finish our meal, we have to wash out at the river. This is our big basin, right? So all the food are biodegradable, so it's not an issue, right? We leave some of the food for the fishes. Even bones, chicken bones is fine because these are big fishes.
Back to natural.
Back to natural, that's what he says.
Something to say, you should hear it. Oh, I'm happy to make time for your feelings, but you have to admit I already do. Let's just break it down.
It's quite interesting to cruise along the river. If you come here, okay, make sure that you are well prepared, because if you don't, then you may face a lot of challenges like me. For instance, I have broken shoes now. Okay, broken shoes, 2 broken shoes and 1 slippers. Yeah. On top of that, I forgot to bring my underwear. Yeah. Okay.
You and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced. And I'm gonna tell ya, don't hate me 'cause I get attention. Don't turn me into what I'm not. I have to be me 24.
Okay folks, so this marks the end of this travel journey into the rainforest. So I hope you enjoy the video and hope to see you again in my next adventure.
No, and I ain't never gonna stop.